Thankfully, in 2023, we have had no shortage of horror games coming out. So far, we've indulged in the Resident Evil 4 remake, the Dead Space remake, and beloved franchises like Amnesia and Outlast resurfaced with The Bunker and Trials, both of which made me require a change in pants on multiple occasions. We've even had long-awaited drops such as Sons of the Forest, and honestly, the list of scary games that have been released doesn't have an end. I can go on all day about the games that have been released this year, but my friends, there's so much more yet to come, and I want to drop my personal top 10 list of horror games set to launch in 2023 and early 2024. Before I do that though, I do want to acknowledge two well-known games coming out that won't be on my list. I want to keep these leaning towards games that you may not know so much about. The first one being Alan Wake 2, and oh boy, am I excited for this one. Alan Wake is one of my favorite games ever. I kid you not, it feels like a game made from a Stephen King story, and I freaking love it. Please, if you've never played Alan Wake, do yourself a favor and go play it. And then, when the sequel comes out on the 27th of October, you can thank me later. And the other big game coming out is the Silent Hill 2 remake. I'm pretty sure everyone and their mama's mama knows about this one. I'm so excited for it, but I just feel like it doesn't need more coverage. We're all waiting for this one. There has been some hopeful news, however. Prior to a few days before posting this video, the Silent Hill Steam page was recently updated, giving fans some hope for a release date sooner rather than later. Alright, spooky ghouls and gals, let's get into the horror games I am most excited for, yet to release in 2023 and early 2024. Lazarus is a first-person horror game with light puzzle elements and an emphasis on atmosphere. You play as a lone member of a rescue crew who must complete puzzles and explore the derelict ship while trying to avoid meeting the same fate as the missing crew. Danger lurks around every corner. You must run or hide to stay alive as you learn more about the ship and what caused its mysterious disappearance 4 years ago. I have high hopes for this game. I have high hopes that this game will help me recover from the abomination that was the last derelict ship game I played. Like, Man of Medan just wasn't a great game. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Maybe I just hold Dark Pictures games to the gold standard that was Until Dawn. And the fact that Man of Medan was coming off the coattails of Until Dawn just made it seem so bad. Lazarus actually has a demo out right now that I plan on streaming on Twitch. If anyone is interested in the game, I highly recommend tuning in on Twitch or watching the video I will be uploading here in the future. My links will be in the bio below.
Just do what I say, Roman.
Post-Trauma is a horror game inspired by genre-defining classics of the past decades. Immediately, my mind leapt to a Silent Hill / Resident Evil love child. Here, we step into the shoes of Roman, a middle-aged train conductor who finds himself trapped in a terrifying and twisted reality. Explore the unknown, solve mysteries, and try to survive the unspeakable horrors that lurk in these threatening surroundings. Will you uncover the truth and find a way back to your family? Well, I mean, as long as Choo Choo Charles doesn't hop into the mix, I think I have a pretty good chance. Also, this comment right here may or may not have sold me on this game.
David, can you turn on the light?
Wait, let me try the receiver. Let there be light!
I'll take that. We'll go look for the repair kit.
Be careful.
I found a broken generator. Repairing now.
Good, there's one more left.
Yo, man, I think I found something. The passcode to Sector B, 1673.
Nice job, Nick.
David, what's going on there? David!
Damn. Nick and Sharon are dead.
Shit. We have to restore the power now. Grab the car to Sector C.
Got it.
Okay, I'll see you at the gate.
I am gonna need this. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Try to move with a flare. It hurts them badly.
Roger that.
David, I found the repair kit, but you need to hurry up.
I'm almost there. Sean, be careful. They're coming from your direction.
Oh, shit, David. I hear them. David, I need your help.
Hold on just a little longer. I'm opening the gates.
Attention, critical overload. Backup power failure.
Oh, shit.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh no, Vito, not another Dead by Daylight killer. Obvious eye roll. And yes, I've had my fair share of Dead by Daylight killers on my channel. And let's be honest here, in terms of core mechanics and gameplay, in addition to the licensing Dead by Daylight has obtained, I don't think that's possible for another game to sacrifice DBD to the entity, at least not quite yet. However, I think that Level 0 might give it some much needed competition. Level 0 is an asymmetric survival horror PvP game where a team of scientists must repair the electrical systems to escape. Light is your weapon. Use it wisely to collect loot and slow down the monsters. As a monster, use various telepathic abilities to counter the light and hunt down the scientists. 2 monsters, 4 survivors. Grab your friends for a night of good hunting. the lack of horror-themed dinosaur games absolutely abysmal. I've always wanted more spooky dinos, but the market is, fairly scarce. Oakwood satiated my appetite momentarily, but like a disdainfully hungry food critic, I wanted more, which is why I decided to include The Lost Wild on my list. It is a survival horror adventure game about overcoming nature's most formidable forms of life. Explore overgrown research facilities nestled in a lush wilderness. Be resourceful, intimidate, evade, and unravel the mystery at the heart of the island.
Come out wherever you are. Come out wherever you are. Come out wherever you are. You are not happy. You're not perfect. But don't worry, I will fix everything soon. I'm the demon living under my skin. I'm the fire within, I'm the pain. I throw myself arrows. I am the problem, you see. I'm the demon, and I poison my drink, 'cause I crave the taste of my blood. I torture myself. I love the sorrow and the pain. I'm the demon.
Unfollow is a surreal, hyper-realistic, psychological horror game. Whew, that was a mouthful. Where you play as a victim of bullying, fighting terrifying monsters as you uncover a dark mystery and a thrilling journey of terror. It pushes you to the edge of your seat as you explore the dark impact of social media on mental health. And I could make a whole video about the horrors of social media and the impact it can have on the human brain. It's just a topic I find incredibly intriguing, but I'll spare you that video essay for another day. I just found out that this game also has a demo. Huh, well, so many demos. Maybe I'll do a spooky demos night. That's not a bad idea. Stay tuned for that, folks.
Teddy! Teddy! Come here, boy! Oh, what has gotten into him? Teddy! Teddy, come on now! Teddy, for fuck's sake! Hello?
Fuck.
Paranormal Tales is a next-gen horror game based on found footage built in Unreal Engine 5. You experience and play through each tragic tale of those who went missing from the viewpoint of body cams, phones, and VHS cameras. Do you have what it takes to play through the end of the footage? Yes, we've all seen the videos about this one. They went viral about a year ago, flooding things like Instagram and TikTok and YouTube even. I wasn't sure whether or not to include this game for two reasons. One being I think it already has a large fan base waiting for its release, and two, this is my personal list for games I'm excited to play, but I'm not sure I can play this one. I might just launch it up and sit paralyzed in the dark corner because I can't bring myself to hold down the forward button. It's like Phasmophobia with hyper-realistic graphics. I don't know if I have big enough PP energy to pull this one off, folks, but I'll give it my best shot. Ludo is a first-person psychological horror narrative experience where you get to play the role of an individual unable to leave his own home. Searching for a way to escape will lead you down a series of paths that will test your senses. You can probably tell I'm a sucker for hyper-realistic horror. Ludo reminds me of this game I played last year called Madison. Madison being one of the most horrific experiences I've ever had in a scary game. So I have very high hopes for Ludo. Also, if you haven't played Madison, I highly recommend that you do so, like right now, as soon as this video is over. Oh, and guess what? Ludo also has a demo available to play right now.
When my grandmother died, she left me her house. My own place. No rent, no mortgage. I thought I'd won the lottery. But all that changed after I met Martha. There's no way this is real. What the hell?
Look, I get that this is all really weird, but there are a few things you need to understand. I know some things about your grandmother. Best I can piece it together, she was someone pretty high up in a secret society.
Martha says I'm not safe. That I should be prepared to defend myself in case those cultist nutbags come looking for me. I didn't win any lottery. I inherited a nightmare I can't wake up from. Every family's got secrets, but not like mine.
Daniel, no!
Enter a world of nightmares in this third-person action horror, inspired by the classics of the genre. Fight terrifying creatures, solve mind-bending puzzles, and unravel a horrid family's secrets to expose the chilling truth behind your existence. This game screamed Silent Hill at me when I first saw it. The gameplay elements inspired by classic horror combat with Souls-like precision put a fresh spin on the modern action horror genre. In addition, we get to choose Daniel's story, choosing responses at key moments through branching dialogue options, shaping Daniel's tone and personality. Could this be the setup for the game to have multiple endings? I guess we'll have to play to find out.
salvation have gone. Oh God, she knows I'm one.
Don't let them get inside, compound. They're not the good kind.
Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground.
Maybe the Dark Man just likes it when you suffer.
Have you ever talked to a doctor about your condition?
This is madness!
Are you crazy? Fall on your knees, wear the mask, raise his name!
Welcome to the Madhouse, Detective.
Alone in the Dark is a horror franchise that had 6 installments since 1992. This one being a reimagining of the original 1992 game, seen here. Personally, I miss the buzz around these games. The original one being older than me, so I'm pretty excited to experience what this franchise has to offer for the very first time. Luckily for us, Alone in the Dark is set to release on January 16th, 2024, and I am beyond excited for this one to be one of the first horror experiences of the year.
I suppose this mess pales in comparison to the foyer. Mr. Waits, hello?
Warning. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome. Your safety is our priority. As you embark on your experience, please take note and remember these few tips to ensure a safe and pleasant journey. Stay calm and composed. Panic can cloud your judgment and disorient you. Take a moment to take a deep breath, relax, and continue along your journey. Use your light source to help you navigate through the experience. Doing this ensures that there are no unwanted surprises and keeps you fully aware of your surroundings. Avoid making eye contact with any unfamiliar faces. This is mandatory, and failure to do so will result in an overwhelming and self-
Subliminal is a real-time, software ray-traced horror/puzzle game based on the concept of the backrooms. Endless, procedurally generated levels, bleeding-edge lighting, hostile enemies, liminal spaces, and a sense that something is just, not quite right. I'm not sure why this game has caught my attention the way it has. Maybe because I'm an absolute sucker for good backrooms-based horror. Maybe it's the aspect of watching my computer explode trying to run this game. Regardless, I have been bewitched, and I am so excited to share this game with you all. This one, I have a hunch, will be coming out soon, and I will be keeping an eye out on it until it's time for me to inevitably fall back into the backrooms yet again. And rage quit when I can't find my way back out. This game looks beautiful, it looks creepy, and I'm just so excited to get a hold of it. One thing though, the social marketing team really needs to come up with different background music because this sound makes me want to dropkick the nearest instrument I can find on the streets into a giant blast furnace. Hopefully, by the time this video is posted, some of these games haven't come out quite yet, as many of them are labeled under the coming soon category on Steam. I'm super excited to play almost all these games with you, except maybe Paranormal Tales. Look, I'm a bit of a weenie when it comes to that game. But let me know which one you're most excited to play, or which ones you're excited to watch me suffer as I play. As always, folks, don't stub your toe, don't let the toilet water splash you in the booty hole, and don't lose your war against the ninjas. Have a good day, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye!
Did I jump scare you?